So something's going on. Apparently, Carbonation is trying to go to Africa. Suddenly, Joy doesn't want to go. She's trying to take a baby, but she wants Nubian to sign papers um, of custody. She wants Eligio to give her back her money that she put in the pot. He's saying he's not giving her back her pot money because they have children and they're trying to move, but she has a child as well. He's saying that she has $800 left, take her money and go. Um, and she knew that they were going to Africa, but she's acting like she didn't. I have no idea, but it's a lot of drama. People are telling her to just take her baby and go and worry about the paperwork later. Why not take your baby and go now while it's safe for you to go before something happens? Why are you guys arguing? So she's choosing to stay there and argue over something. I don't know, but let's see what's going on. Okay, this is boring. She's been spilling tea the whole time. She exposed Sheba. She said every time Sheba and True breaks up, Sheba goes and sleeps with Eligio. She's been spilling a lot of stuff and arguing with people. I haven't seen everything. I really got time to be tuning in every second, but I will go to some clips. I don't know exactly what's happening right now. People have been trying to get an address. They've been telling her to call the police. I don't know what she's trying to do because she's been seeming to be focused on getting her monies back and getting him to sign paperwork. She claims that she came back initially to try to convince Nubian to leave with her and the baby. Now, she was pregnant and she was in Babylon, but she went back and she had her baby there. So at this point, it looks like her and Nubian both have equal rights over the baby. And he doesn't want her to take the baby. Well, at least that's what he said. But as you can see, she's not giving up the address or anything like that. So that's very telling, in my opinion. She should have been gave up the address so she can get the police or somebody out there to help her.
He's still in the meeting with them.
She was live, Eligio was live, none of them saving their lives. Eligio was telling Nubian not to let her take her baby.
They have food packed up for Chief and Nana, of course. They just put it in the trunk.
She could have been gave somebody the address.
But he said we don't want those. You might change your mind. Whose phone is that? I need my chip too. I don't have it. I couldn't find it.
You don't know where it's at?
Somewhere in the room.
Oh, did y'all know that it automatically changes online? Hey, Loyal. I need you to look in my room for you.
I wanted to record how he was doing Sunny, but I didn't get an opportunity to go back and watch it before it went off. I did see some clips, and he was treating her real doggone bad.
Yeah, the bed. Check the table. I checked the table. I didn't see it.
She doesn't have it. No, so I need you to check in the room for me. Well, you need the chip right now? I mean, I need it to produce on it. I'm on the floor right now, but
must be incriminating evidence on that chip. He really doesn't want her to leave with the chip, but he know he's on camera.
Oh yeah, I'm right here. I don't know the speaker tripping. You hear me? Lou's looking for his chip for his phone.
No, I'm about to pull off. We pulling off.
Okay, no, we about to leave. Yeah, I think we...
Make sure you're not being terrible.
Alright, that's a fact.
I know she was saying something about they took the chip out of her phone so she couldn't call for help.
Yeah, that could have been a neighbor on some shit. Who knows?
Trying to spy.
That was not slick.
You could be the police too.
Yeah. That's weird though that they do that because we just let them in.
She know enough about them to know she shouldn't have went back, especially knowing she was about to have a baby.
I think it's just word of mouth right now.
Yeah, he said people online are saying that it's a cult, but no.
Yeah, she lost her signal. I think she was going off the Wi-Fi or something like that. So, give me a second. I'm painting my nails. Let me go to some clips.
Keep going. You showing him triggered. You showing him. You showing him. You showing him that that's what you really do. You showing him that you really do. She's sleeping. Where's your child? Okay. That's good. Worry about your baby. You should be worried about your baby. How? When I said leave the money, I just need 350. But I didn't care about him? But I didn't care about him? You silly. You're real 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 silly. So Chief is on the phone, and they're having a meeting, right? He ran away already.
Yeah, she keeps saying Chief ran away. Why is he running? This is what I don't understand, because I don't know what's going on. But they say they're leaving Africa in the morning. And she with them telling her she don't care about Nubian because she ain't leave Nubian no money. It's not her responsibility to take care of Nubian, but everybody knows she been putting in the pot for Nubian. So, you know, this right here is just wild. Let me make sure y'all recording.
That's good. Worry about your baby. You should be worried about your baby. How? When I said leave the money, I just need 350. But I didn't care about him? But I didn't care about him? You silly. You're real 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 silly. So Chief is on the phone, and they're having a meeting, right? He ran away already. Neither do you, nigga. Neither do you. Neither do you. Y'all. You mad now?
See, this right here is crazy. Hold on.
They're convincing me not to. I've already gotten contact with the authorities there. I'm not gonna do this. I've already contacted the authorities. You can go there with me if you would like. So I'm gonna show you. I've already been in contact with someone down there. They're trying to convince me to stay. Right. Okay, so can we pack up the car? You said you wanted to come here and get your stuff. I'm asking, can we pack up the car? Can we leave? Can we pack up the car and leave?
You feel me? Like, what man?
Can we please? You asked to come in here to get your stuff. Okay.
What man was
Chief just had an hour and a half meeting with them, y'all. It's look at this.
What man would sign his daughter away?
Come on, nigga.
Any man with a righteous heart would not sign his daughter away.
He full of it because he left 2 of his children with the mother in Babylon to go there and be in that cult. So he need to stop.
They're convincing me not to. I've already got in contact with the authorities there. I'm not going to do this. I've already contacted the authorities. You can go there with me if you would like. So I'm going to show you. I've already been in contact with someone down there. They're trying to convince me to stay. Right. Okay, so can we pack up the car? You said you wanted to come here and get your stuff. I'm asking, can we pack up the car? Can we leave? Can we pack up the car and leave?
You feel me? Like, what man?
Can we please? You asked to come in here to get your stuff. Okay.
What man was
Chief just had an hour and a half meeting with them, y'all. It's look at this.
What man would sign his daughter away?
Come on, nigga.
Any man with a righteous heart would not sign his daughter away.
You would not sign his daughter away. Alright, look at this.
Nobody would sign his daughter away, bro. I love my.
I've already contacted somebody down there. They're convincing me not to. I've already got in contact with the authorities there. I'm not going to do this. I've already contacted the authorities. You can go.
Yeah, but he disowned his other daughters. Okay. So they're posting this information as far as embassy. Yeah, I'm gonna do commentary on this too. The tip on there and everything. I forgot to talk about that.
I still don't have the money, and now they're packing up everything to leave. I'm fine. I guess. I think so. They still haven't returned with the car. I still don't have money. Now they're packing up everything in the house to leave, and they're trying to drop off bags downstairs. I want to see them packing up. What's up, y'all? So guess what happened?
She'll rather be with Caliber rather than, Eligio, because you feel me? At least she know, like, though he's his little cat dog or whatever, like, still he's not as aggressive as Eligio. So you feel me? That's a safe space for her to be there, be with somebody, and then look.
No, she's not live right now. I think that when she was leaving the house, the Wi-Fi got cut off, but she's not live right now. I'm still watching Country Tune. Hold on, let me address somebody real quick, because we got 170 some people in the room. Country Tune, why your ass ain't been messaging me back? Why you been acting real funny, but you got...
I question a lot now. When you say you want to leave, are you really going to leave? When you get out, are you really going to stay out? I've been disappointed in the last couple of years by the shenanigans. But I can say that some have gotten out and stayed out, and that is the only thing that keeps me pushing. And this is Miss Elena Marquez.
I don't really see who they are. My room is on the hill, so they can't just hop through the window. And when I'm on live, they don't want to do shit while you're on live. They want people to really see who they are. Gotta wait till the cameras go off. To really see who they are.
But see, she went there with her baby though, and had a baby with them. Like, get girl.
Welcome to Pandora's Box, the Truth and the Real and Bonnet Chronicles TV. My name is Tanya. Thank you guys for joining me for another episode of my live chat or pre-recorded chat. Well, today I want to talk about the fact of how Eligio Bishop sat up there and disrespected and degraded a pregnant woman. He ought to be ashamed of himself. Just the fact that he would sit up here and do
That's right.
it's ridiculous. But I'm gonna let it speak for itself. Give me 1 second, y'all. Listen to this.
That's what God is going to ask you at the end of your life. Where's your body of work? He's not going to ask you, oh, I was cooking. No. The universe is not going to say, where's your deeds? It's going to judge you upon your deeds. Where are your deeds? So I wasn't playing. You tell me, where's it at? We want to see where the body work is.
So he made her leave because he felt like she wasn't putting in work as far as speaking his knowledge enough. And she about to have this boy's baby, and he gave him a new wife. Now, this really bothered me. I did a video. I'm gonna post it in a minute. Man.
No, I know the growth comes with the work. Okay, this is how I feel. I was looking for somebody. I feel like that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? When I talked to you so much, and I was like, just kind of like, I don't know how I was supposed to do it or whatever. I was looking for you to, like, you were looking for me to do it for you, and I couldn't. No, that's what you're looking for. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. You're somebody that's stronger in that area. No, I am stronger. I inspire everybody every day. I inspire you every day. What are you talking about? Today I inspired you to go to this live. Today I inspired you to this live. You would have never got on here had I not did what I did today. I inspired you every single day of the week. This is what I do. You can't make an excuse to say I didn't push you, because I pushed you. I always push you. What are you talking about? You was belittling you. That's not belittling you. Beloved, that's not belittling you. You think I'm belittling, that's how you perceive it. I'm not belittling. Yeah, that's how I am. I'm sensitive. All right, well, you say your sensitive ass over there. You say your sensitive ass over there, because if you think that's what it is, then you say your sensitive ass right where you at. And see how sensitive the life is. Life is, your sensitive ass, see how sensitive life gonna be with you. That's conversation. Because like how you want somebody to push you because you sensitive. Exactly. See, you say your sensitive ass right here and see how life gonna be sensitive with you. See how sensitive life is with you. Well, you didn't have to push me now. How sensitive has life been? How sensitive has life been with you? When you're stuck in your comfort, life will push you out. That's with anything in life and transformation. It is supposed to make you uncomfortable so that you can grow. Thanks.
Now that is her baby daddy.
It's trying to attack what I'm doing, and it's trying to attack.
Alright. Let me go back to the beginning. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me show y'all this from the beginning. I want to show you how this started off.
Man, shout out to LaTanya Jones. You know, she be on it, okay? I'm confident enough to say from what I see, she'll make a good investigator. She probably want to go to school for that. You know, she might want to check around for some grants or something about that. Because, you know, all drama and stuff aside, this girl, you know, y'all, other people might, you know, find entertainment, play games or whatever, be for all that other stuff. And, you know, she be for whatever too. But this girl, Tanya is investigating. Tanya is bringing receipts. You know, she may not be 100% on everything she do. And people may mess with her and maybe debunk some stuff she say. And you know, sometimes she make a bad judgment call, like when she, you know, took the information that he was in jail. I tried to tell her, Tanya, to hold on, wait. But you know, Tanya, man, I think she'll make a good investigator. You know, some training. Okay, I'm just saying.
Hold on.
On my name ever. I'm the truth. I'm not talking to a pregnant woman. I'm talking to the character of a person, a character. I'm talking to the character of a person, not a pregnant woman. I'm talking to the character. I'm not talking to a pregnant woman. I'm talking to the character of a being, talking to a being. I'm talking to myself, and I'm rebuking all demons. You're not about to play me on this phone like we ain't look out for you. We gave you chance after chance after chance, live, in public. We didn't know the knowledge. You was full of fear. You didn't know anything. You would not change. And so we let your fake ass go. Period. And I say it to anybody. We gonna let you go. You wasn't a match for us. So now when we said, Aisha said, we give you another chance, come back. You like, I don't want to come back. Don't say it's not because it's a fake environment. No, you fake. You the one that don't want to face yourself and face your. You're not shitting on. Spoiled about it, like, oh well. Instead of you saying, you know what? I got kicked out because I wasn't growing and I wasn't facing my demons and I was full of fear and I wasn't keeping up with the knowledge and I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. You feel me? I wasn't. Period.
So I'm the only one.
You the only one what?
So just because she didn't measure up to his standards, he's getting rid of her and her baby and separating them from the father. Now, I'm sure she's better off not being there and her baby, especially with what we're seeing with Joy. But it's terrible that he would treat her that way. He would treat the baby that way, and that the father of the child would sit there and allow it. Look at him. And that female would get with him and be okay with that. That's just...
They trying to get in. I locked this in because I don't trust them. Like, y'all remember in Nicaragua, doing this thing. They like to send Trump because he's the biggest one. Nubian hit my phone chip. Master True and Mama Sheba pretending, per usual. Over there pretending per usual. Yeah, you see Tron at the door, doing this thing.
And she's showing what they do to try to prevent them from leaving. So when she wanted to leave the last time and they tried to prevent her, the word was said, rumored that was not really what happened. And actually, they did a internet video chat call with her on live while she was in Babylon. And she said that if that's not what happened, they didn't try to prevent her from leaving. She don't have any problems with them. She's good. And she ended up going back. So she covered for them when they did this to her before. And now look at her with baby in tow. So she went back and walked right back into this. Now look at her. So, I mean, she said, I hate to share this considering it might be a scam because we see the BS over and over again, but I always try to help no matter what. She's alive and trying to leave.
They probably dropped Chief off somewhere. Call the police, y'all.
See, I don't get that part. Why? Where's he going?
They probably dropped Chief off somewhere, actually. That's probably why they left.
And why is he
Chief
running?
likes to run.
Running where? Why?
I'm not going to Africa.
See, usually when they come up with big scams, it's all just to get more money.
Have that. They're still not back. I still haven't gotten the money.
So is she trying to get people to send her money so she can add to them? Because he said that she need to keep her own money that she has left over. He keeping her pot money. She already donated it. They need it because they have children. Like she don't have a child. I think he should give her money back and let her go her way. He's also telling Nubian not to let her take the baby. You heard what he said. But Nubian just left 2 children upon coming here. 2 toddlers,
packing up everything right now. See them moving everything? Packing up everything. They say they want to do the righteous thing, but they don't have very good discernment. You see the bags right there? They packing up the kitchen. You see? They're packing up everything. All their bags. They're trying to run, but they still haven't given me my money back.
Yeah, you're not running to Africa. They had to have this plan because you got to know how to travel, and you have to have everything taken care of, all the necessary requirements, and you got to know what you can take and what you can't take and how it needs to be shipped. So they can't just pack up stuff and run to Africa. So, that leaves a big question mark there. It's no all of a sudden we going, even though we wanted to go, we gonna just run and go. So I'm running out of space here. We'll come back.